Greetings, everyone. Brett here. Yes, I am letting my beard grow. Haven't been out of the house much lately. I think we all know why. A couple of you asked me to start making videos of some of my cooking adventures during quarantine. So here we go with my first one. Bear with me, please. This is grilled corn on the cob with a barbecue butter. Thanks. Hope you enjoy it. I start with a Vidalia onion and cut it straight down the center. Next, we're going to remove the top and leave on the bottom root part. Take the skin off of the onion and begin to mark the onion into 1/8 inch cuts. It should look like this when done. Next, you're going to slice the onion into 1/8 inch slices. Continue chopping your onion. Next, we'll need 2 garlic bulbs. The easiest way I find to remove the skin is to cut off the root end of the garlic bulb and then peel the rest of the skin off. I then like to cut the garlic into thin slices, followed by cutting the slices into thin strips before chopping. Now let's get our dry ingredients together. We'll start with 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, next we'll need 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Heat 2 tablespoons of canola oil over medium-high heat. Add in your onions and let cook for roughly 2 minutes. Next, we're going to add in our garlic and continue to cook for roughly 2 more minutes. Add our dry spices to the pan and incorporate well. Add 1/2 cup of water to the onions and garlic and bring to a boil. Allow this to reduce by half before turning off the heat to the pan. Once this is cool, add 1 stick of butter to a food processor and then add our onion mixture. Continue to pulse until all is mixed well. We're now going to empty the contents onto a sheet of parchment paper, keeping the butter to one specific area. We're going to take the parchment paper and roll the butter into a log, tying off each end of the parchment paper. Once this is complete, place the butter in the freezer for roughly 2 hours. Next, we're going to shuck our corn and fold the husks over so that they can be soaked in water before being put on the grill. Once they're done soaking, you're going to fold the husk back and place the husk side down on the grill so we can steam our corn. After a little while, we're going to start flipping the corn so that we get our grill marks. This should take roughly about 15 minutes to cook. Once the corn is done, remove the husks and you can serve to your guests. Allow them to put the butter mixture on themselves. Enjoy! Well, that concludes our first installment of Quarantine Cooking with Brett. I take requests and whatever you got, send it my way. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and stay safe out there.